Hi there, this is Jagoda and you're listening to How Did We Get Here podcast. This is part 2 of the episode and I hope you'll enjoy. I'll warm up the table. What I was thinking about. So I'm Polish.
Yeah, it's deep. It's a deep thinking. Yes. I'm Spanish.
Really? Oh, that's a surprising thing. You see, that's what I was wondering. Polish people. Mm-hmm. So for me, I am probably more relaxed than many Polish people.
Yeah.
It's because I lived in Australia and I travel, so like I feel like your mind opens naturally to sort of accept different personalities and how people do things differently. So I never really experienced a culture shock anywhere, including in Spain, because I never went to a place that was very, very different. But I like observing people wherever I am. And in Spain and in Italy, a little bit, I was very curious to see what are the differences between, for example, those countries and Poland. Because the mentality, like the approach, like those countries, like Spain and Italy, are known to be more social, warm, open. And to me, I like that about countries. So that's a long intro to...
I'm getting sleep. No, it's a joke.
Yeah, okay. I'll cut it. I'll shorten it a little bit.
Yeah.
Because the point
is.
Okay, you are the
am.
most Spanish person I could imagine. Like when it comes to like, if I thought of like, if someone imagined like a very Spanish behavior,
Most Spanish person.
Yes. So
but I don't like bulls.
Sorry. Okay. Well, let me explain.
Okay.
I think it's stereotypically, not just from the looks, right? Because you have like a Spanish look, but also when I first met you, not right now. I wouldn't say you're the most Spanish person now, but because of that social behavior that you had, mm-hmm. and when I first met the group, in general, I was like, whoa, and people were like hugging me, and I'm like, what is this?
Yeah,
I'm not used to and that's good, but I'm not used to it.
Yes.
And you were also very, very welcoming and warm and all of those things. But I still didn't ask a question. Yes, I wanted to. What I noticed, though, is that you seem to be more.
Let's see.
You asked for it.
How is she living of that labyrinth?
No, okay. I don't even know how to. Okay, cariñoso. Yeah. I don't know what the English word would be, right?
That nice.
Nice. Like
nice, nice, simpático, nice.
Nice. Okay. Well. This is not just nice. No, I feel like there's more, like more
close.
Yeah, like a sort of closeness, right?
Yeah.
So what I'm like to me, like in Polish culture, and probably not only Polish, like probably Germans, Austrians, many other countries. This level of like cariñoso, closeness in some way, especially physical closeness, is quite like it's meant to be for people you care about more, right?
Okay, I got your point.
Okay. Oh, 2 hours.
2 hours later, I get your point. Okay. No, yeah. Here in Spain, we have a affectionate person, darling person. I don't know how to say. We are touch mind. Touchy.
Okay.
Yeah, it's normal when you have a good feeling or with someone, to especially with friends, obviously, but not only with friends. With when you are meeting someone, and you see that there is a connection. Is something natural to approach, to approach, making jokes, touching the back, touching the arm, is I think is usual. For me is usual, but some people use like a tool to. Not me in that case, not me. I when I don't feel comfortable, I don't touch anyone. But some people like politicians use that touch control, or that touch for like a tool to believe that you are close to me, I'm close to you, both me. So
like manipulate?
Yes.
Or like convince?
It's kind of manipulating. No, I think that generally we touch for good feeling.
Okay.
Yes.
And like I don't think it's negative, right? Like to me, it was more unusual.
Yes.
Because in Australia, for example, people are warmer, they're chattier, like more people talk to you or smile at you.
Yes.
But they don't use touch like this. So I was curious going to Italy. In Italy, I didn't notice that, but I also didn't meet people, so that doesn't really count. In Spain, I didn't notice that, and I personally like it, unless somehow that's maybe the problem, probably more often as a woman, where you just don't know if someone does it kind of unexpectedly and you don't get good energy from them, but they're still attempting to touch you. But overall, I think it's a positive bonding, like, bonding, which is building like relation of some kind behavior. However, I think not everyone in Spain does it the same amount, I noticed.
No, obviously. We are a lot of people here. Everyone has their personality. So sometimes there are men that use that touch sense to flirt.
Yeah.
Yes,
so for you, it's not flirting. For you, it's friendly.
No, yes. For me, it's friendly. I touch men. I touch. I touch men and women in the same. For me, is when I feel comfortable, I approach to the person.
Okay.
To the person. If I don't feel comfortable, pues, no.
Okay. Did you ever have any negative reaction?
In, with what?
your up like to you being that. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Sometimes some person when I noticed that I think I noticed that so quickly.
Yeah, quickly.
Quickly. So I normally I read the situation. I read the social situation, and more or less I know when I need to stop or I need to
Okay.
for alejarse.
Or distance yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Move away.
Move away. Yeah.
Move away the situation or the person. Like I said before, my main goal is to being comfortable with that person and with myself. So it's my main goal. That the situation is comfortable for us. Right?
Okay.
If I notice that something is going bad or going wrong, well, I try to fix it or I move away.
Okay. So you said you need to feel comfortable, right?
Yes.
So slightly relating to what you said earlier, when we talked about situations like social situations where you intentionally, you taught yourself social behaviors. Are you, when you become social Alex, and you said it's a challenge for you due to the autism Asperger's, do you feel comfortable, like genuinely comfortable in those situations?
It's very very good question. Very good question. At the beginning, probably no, because I am like a computer. I'm starting the app.
Okay.
I'm loading. I'm loading
Loading,
the data, the app. Later, yes, when I enter in that mindset, in that mind situation of social, yes, I started to flow, and yes, I am social Alex, and I'm okay with that, unless something weird happen, something uncontrolled variable, a person who wants to disrupt the situation or something that suddenly are disturbing me by any reason, for any reason. Sorry.
Yes.
You know, chaotic person.
Yeah.
That for any reason that I can understand very well, enjoy disturbing people, insulting, not with insults, but just with uncomfortable sentences about your physical, about your mind. Don't know.
Okay.
So, but generally, yes, I'm comfortable. If I was not comfortable, probably I move away of the social situation and of the social life.
Yes.
So for me, it's a balance between challenge and enjoy.
Okay.
It's a balance.
That makes sense.
Yes.
That makes sense. So did you, and again, I'm speaking from, perspective of someone who was not raised in Spain. Someone observing that kind of behavior, like, like the cariñoso, like the warm, close behavior, would often see, oh, this is flirting, like this looks like flirting. If you actually were trying to flirt with someone, what would be the difference?
Well, I don't know how to flirt.
You don't know how to flirt?
I don't know how to flirt. I am very bad at flirting. Very, very bad.
So if you liked a girl, what what's the difference? What do you act like? Are you actually like more awkward?
Probably I am totally dumb. Suddenly dumb. Suddenly that social Álex, so nice, so intelligent, suddenly is wow. What a bored guy. What a stupid guy.
So you
I get nervous.
okay?
I can say anything consistent.
Okay. So you saying that if you like in a romantic sense
Yeah,
or whatever, you wouldn't be that comfortable and confident.
Yeah, but
You would become more
yes, because I in some way I feel observed.
observed. Yeah.
Observed. I feel judged.
Judged. Yeah.
Yes.
That's the word. Yeah.
Yes. So, well, depends of the girl. Obviously, there are so many nice girls that, although I feel attract to her, she can be relaxed, comfortable, but other people, it's more difficult to connect. So
Okay.
what was the question?
The question was, I mean, I think you answered it in a sense. The question was like, how differently would you act? Like,
yeah.
you know, or how would this girl be able to tell?
No,
even, you know?
Generally I am the same person, but obviously when you are interested in someone, you take more seriously the situation. Well, you are not totally relaxed. I think it's normal. It's normal. You can manage more or less that kind of situation to exposing them.
I agree. Like when there is like attraction, people act a little different.
Yes,
like they might not want to, but it's your nervous system reacting to it, and you overthink everything you do, and that is something that happens unless you choose to, unless you there are some mental tricks for that.
I think the best advice you can say to someone that want to flirt or
comes
something.
to Spain.
Come to Spain, yes, why not?
Yeah.
Is don't mind the situation. If you are totally relaxed, thinking, well, I don't mind what happened later. Maybe that girl.
Yeah.
I never see that girl more. Or if you are able to
what would it be in Spanish, like if you just said it?
Keep calm, relax, keep calm, and simply be yourself, but adjusting some little points. Because at the beginning of meeting someone, is totally okay to be yourself. Why not? Is I think is good.
Yeah.
But you can share some things that are more personal. If you run more than usual, the other person can be scared. Can scare about your
scare them away.
Scare them about your super confident thinking with her or with him.
I know what you mean.
You need to control the times of the situation. It's not the same talking a girl or with a guy you like the first day and the seventh day you meet him or her. So you need to evolve the relationship, evolve the conversation, passing each point of.
Yeah, I do.
It's difficult to explain.
I do understand.
Yeah,
I do understand. I just might not agree.
You are not agreeing.
I don't think I agree. I think I don't agree because I think, and it's difficult to do because when you like someone, you do overthink and you stop. A lot of the natural behaviors, a lot of your personality, I think, is overpowered by decisions, what is right to do. And that's why I personally don't like dating, because dating as a phase of meeting someone is very, it's not natural. It's you sacrifice a lot of authenticity because you want that person to like you. But you cannot maintain this for too long because eventually you will be you, fully you. So I think it's better to show you as you are and say things you want to say as early as possible. On the first day, be exactly who you are. And if that person doesn't fully like what they see, that's good. You now know you wouldn't be a great relationship in 5 years. That's what I think.
I totally agree with that. Yes, of course you need to be yourself. If not, there are no future in not only in romantic relationship, also in friendship.
Yeah.
You need. My point is, for example, if you meet someone in one day, maybe you can't give a enormous hug, no?
A hug? Yeah.
Yes,
Abrazo?
yes. For 5 minutes. It's weird. It's like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Maybe she likes you, maybe he likes you, but it's like, what the hell is approaching so much? Maybe I want to approach to her, but my point is you need to calm yourself, calm your expectation, calm your motivation, and walk.
Yeah.
Me sale la palabra.
To advance.
Avanzar, walk with normal times, comfortable times for both of us.
Yes, I think.
If you are comfortable and she or he are comfortable, is comfortable. Sorry, perfect. You can walk with any time. But if you detect any weird situation, you can correct for in order to not to do something
overpass.
You need to detect the limit of the person, and it's not necessary you are not being yourself. You are maybe you are yourself, but you are two person. You are not one person. So you need to calibrate the other person and find the natural way. This is the point. Find the natural way. I don't like dating neither. For example, I never use Tinder or Bumble, that kind of apps, because for me is artificial. It's not the way, the natural way of meet people or connect. Is totally legit for everyone, but not for me. I feel more comfortable meeting person in real life, and without a specific reason to be
Goal, yeah.
to be goal
Yes.
without a specific goal.
Yeah.
I'm here. I'm
Yes.
think that this is my gallery. I'm a product. No, I'm a product. I'm a brand.
Yeah.
So see my pictures, pick me, because I am fighting with other 1,000 men in the city. So
Yes. Yep.
I don't like.
No, so I agree. I'll address the first part first. But yes, okay. I do understand the difference now that you've explained. I guess I agree definitely with that. So when it comes to the behavior with the other person, like how you advance the relationship, that's definitely something that you would have to read the room and do it slower, so or at the same speed pace as the other person. So in this case, if you like someone, you cannot just come here, like touch them. You have to control that, because it's about personal boundaries and you still don't know each other.
Yes.
But what I meant, I guess, was do not, if you want to make a joke, if you have opinion about something, don't stop yourself from expressing that. So that's in this sense,
Human sense of humor is super important for me. So I do jokes in the beginning. So like a filter. if you don't like,
laugh.
if you don't like,
then
goodbye. No problem. For me is okay. So I agree with you. Of course, you need to be yourself in every way.
No, that's okay. That's good sort of distinction that you've made.
Yes.
And about the apps, that's I feel the same. To me, like when someone, I understand why people use those apps, but to me, the intention, the goal, if you put your photos and create profile with a goal to meet someone, meet your wife, husband, whatever, I am scared of people who have goals. It's a lot easier to just meet a person naturally.
Yes.
When they don't look at you, like they don't scan you for potential wife, potential husband.
Yes.
And you can just talk. If you get along, great. If you don't,
Yes.
And that's probably like one of my coworker I did the podcast with. She said I could do experiment, like on one of the apps, and if I ever do join, it would be for the experiment, just to see how people act in there, because
we are.
I am curious.
We are sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah.
You lose the point.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like to be friend first. First. Friendship before the romantic relationship. I think that it's important to be friend before. And when you are using apps, you are jumping out.
Yes, exactly.
Jumping out.
Jumping past.
I think I am.
Your English?
You open my English is getting worse. No,
you're fine.
You are jumping that phase, no? That phase, phase of the relationship. You are here only to find a potential husband or boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever. So for me is exciting. It's exciting. Don't know if she is interested in me or not.
Mm-hmm.
If you are using apps, you are getting match or not.
Yeah.
If you get a match, well, it's not not meaning suddenly you are getting girlfriend only a match.
Yeah.
But you go to the date with some
Expectations.
expectation.
Yeah, or
Probably she likes me, you know, but in real life you don't know. You
Yeah.
don't know anything. You need to explore. You need to work. Why not work a bit in the relationship, being yourself and research research in some way.
check her Reddit profile.
No stalking. But you need to
Yeah.
to investigate.
Yes. No, that's good. That's a
Yeah?
good. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Well, for
I agree. I think it's in
natural way.
yes.
Yeah, natural way.
Yeah, I think and well, listen, it's a natural way, but I think it's not people's preference. I think many people's preference. I think people maybe either like the clarity or I'm looking for someone, they're looking for someone. We can explore quicker.
Yeah, it's easier and quicker, and
Yeah.
we are living in a quick world, social media, impatient world. So
Yes.
we want we want the things now, here and now.
Yeah.
And I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait for anyone. If you have a problem, goodbye. If you have goodbye.
If you don't like my jokes, goodbye. Well, sorry. But I mean, honest, like it is probably good to say goodbye early if you know that someone isn't compatible.
Yes,
you know.
but you need to know more about that person. Sometimes the surface is a bit fake. The surface maybe defense mechanism.
Defense mechanism.
Probably.
So you if someone doesn't laugh at your joke, you would still give them a chance.
Depends. Depends. It's something natural. Is something that flows.
Yes.
So you need to read the room. You said before. Yeah.
The thing is that the good thing about being friends first, and that's what I also prefer, is that okay, they don't laugh at as example. Okay, they don't laugh at my joke, but I can still, like. You're not proposing, you're not getting married with them. You can still explore what person they are, and if they have other qualities, or they start laughing at your jokes suddenly because they feel comfortable, or maybe there was a reason.
Yes.
You learn, because again, there's no expectation.
Yes.
You organically learn that, okay, maybe it's worth giving them a chance. That's why, yes, I do agree with that as well. So, but there was a question I forgot. I had a question.
A lot of questions.
Yeah, it's an interesting topic because I use the word interesting a lot in my podcast for whatever reason.
Because it's interesting.
It's interesting.
Very interesting.
Yes. And especially it's difficult sometimes to get men to speak about it.
Men?
Yeah. Because men first.
Why?
I think it's like if a man is already in a relationship with someone, they wouldn't speak to another woman about relationships. That's my experience.
I understand, yes.
If they're single, it can be, they might get uncomfortable about the topic. Not always, but they might. I haven't tried this too much because I read the room before. But women, heterosexual women, they know it's safe, so they'll tell you everything. Who they would date or wouldn't date, why not. So I am taking opportunity to just ask someone. But I forgot what my question was. So I end the podcast.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Are you? Can I ask
Yeah, you can speak anything. It doesn't matter. It's recorded.
I'm the host now.
Okay.
Are you use Tinder or something in some point?
No, I've never used any of the apps. I think one time I tried to log into Bumble
Yeah.
to see the difference because I was told by my friend who used it, it's a lot easier to just make friends in there because Tinder had reputation for a hookup, it's like sexual
Yes.
kind of app, and Bumble you can just use for friends.
But there is a Bumble for friends.
Yeah, there is BFF.
It's a different app.
No.
It's the same app.
Yeah, so when you log in to Bumble, apparently you choose whether you want romantic Bumble or whether you want to find a friend.
Okay.
The friend is BFF.
It works, or
I think so. But it looks at the same gender. So it looks at the same. If you're a man, I think it will be men only. If you're a woman, it will be women only.
No, there is no opposite sex in friend category.
Not that last time I checked.
Oh,
which is weird.
So they don't believe in.
I think so. I mean, maybe they believe, but I think
friendship
men
between
or women can abuse it. Like
probably,
they can.
Probably.
Or I want a woman, but I'll go to BFF so that it doesn't look like I'm a creep.
Yeah.
But yeah, I only downloaded it. I didn't end up creating a profile. So I've never used any app. So you haven't tried either. Did you use any of those apps?
No. I only use WhatsApp group, the Reddit group, Reddit. No romantic app, obviously. No friendship app because well Meetup. I use Meetup.
You do? Okay, yeah.
But for me it's a disaster. It's
weird.
It's weird, but UX, but I.
Yeah, it is bad user experience. I don't know. It feels. I think some people use it and they do activities and meet people, but I don't know how. I don't know. It feels like there's a gap between you and an organizer and the event.
Yes.
Like it's so far.
Yes.
And what I like Reddit, when we talked about Reddit, like it's humans. You just reply.
Yes.
You can message someone.
Yes.
And you because it's a human. I feel like you can organize something with them. You can meet with them.
I think we need more apps to get to make friends in a pure way.
But it's hard to achieve.
Yes, it's very hard. But I think there are a lot of in especially in touristic cities like Granada, that wants to meet a person to make plans to go to the party, to go shopping, to hiking,
Yes.
to do things, to healthy things, and it's very difficult, to make new friends when you have an age. When
Yeah.
you have below. No, below es por debajo, no.
Above certain age.
Above. Thank you. Above 30 years old, 35, it's difficult to make new real friends.
I think yes, but I think it's less when I read Reddit, sometimes I find there are a lot of young people too that struggle to find friendships. And I think can be many reasons, but we think it's age because most of the time people make friendships at school, like normal school, university, and work. Everything else takes more effort. People meet each other at the gym, so you have to sign up to the gym, or you sign up there, or you have to be outgoing, with people, very approachable. But if young people, I think if they, for whatever reason, feel isolated in their work somewhere else, they probably struggle as well. But I think in our age, if you're done with school and for example, some people don't want to go to the office to work with other people, then it might be just more difficult. But yes, I think the problem with our age is like 33 and 34. Yes. That's when people want to get married.
Yes.
So many people have this in mind. If they're in a relationship already, they do less things with other people because it's a threat sometimes. So they're less outgoing. If you have a person at our age, either they're in a relationship or married already, and they might not be seeking new connections because marriage and building life with someone takes time. Or you have single people, but most single people in our age do want a relationship. So it's hard to sometimes filter the people that don't join groups or events for the same goal, for the goal of relationship. It's a difficult age.
Yes, difficult age, but a lot of difficult things in our age.
But I think we need more apps, but it's the screening process, like to filter out
yes,
people who could be a danger in some way.
Yes.
Danger.
Yeah.
Big,
No, I understand it. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
The philosophy of the dating apps is to filter people.
Yeah.
Filter people is artificial. I don't like it, but I recognize that is useful for some things. Some in some point, for example, you need to filter your friends. In my case, I like to share feelings. I like to share hobbies. So, for example, if I love to do hiking, I expect my friends to in some point. Not every friend in my life, but I would like to have friends with similar hobbies.
Mm-hmm.
So for that specific thing, yes, it's useful to filter. Mm-hmm. So in an hypothetical app that can filter people, maybe you can find friends with similar hobbies, similar personality. You know?
That's a good idea. Like it's I think the problem or the difficulty is it's easy to apply filters to the apps, but the apps, the owners and programmers of the apps, they have responsibility to keep everyone safe.
Yeah.
And I think this is probably the most difficult part, because if you don't have ways to keep, especially women, but obviously it's everybody, but safe, and there were crimes that happened through different apps.
Yes.
That becomes problematic, because for a bad person, social media and dating apps and social apps in general are a perfect way to find a victim, right?
Yeah.
So I think that's the probably the most difficult part, because you also have that responsibility, and the psychology behind and the tools behind keeping people safe and introducing functionality to easily identify who's suspicious, who's potentially a bad person. That's, I think, the problem.
It's difficult know who is potentially dangerous, because psychopaths and bad people. Not all psychopaths are bad people. We talked that before other day, but it's difficult to identify potentially dangerous people, because normally they know how to hide that weird or dangerous behavior at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
So especially in an app without face recognition, without real behavior, it's so difficult to filter. It's an ethical problem too, because you can expulsar, ban.
Oh yeah.
You can ban people from an app without a real reason, without
That's true, but do you think it's better to ban a person for no reason than not ban someone who's potentially...
That's the point. It's a dilemma. It's a dilemma. Because you need to evaluate cost and benefit. If you make your app so restrict, probably there are less users, and an app is a business. So you need to maintain the economical way of working in. So it's difficult. I'm not a programmer. I'm not a designer. So it's not my topic yet.
Yes. Well, if you ever solve this problem and design an app, social, whatever, I can be your tester.
Of course.
Yes, I would love to. So yes, I ran out of questions.
No more questions.
Oh my God! Okay, let me think of something.
No. Of course. Take an hour for thinking. If not, we can talk about psychopaths. I love that topic.
It's a topic close to you, like close to your heart.
Well,
I mean, yes. I love that. I love the
You love psychopaths?
well, not as a romantic love,
Oh,
but
okay. No, me neither. Romantic
it's
love. It's pure intellectual in
on the intellectual level.
intellectual level.
My coworker has no, was it sociopath? I think it was a sociopath.
Well,
friend.
it's difficult to separate both terms because sociopath is from the perspective of sociology. I don't know if it is the correct word.
I don't know.
Sociology. What? And psychopath is not a correct term in actual psychology. It's the correct is, I don't know, an antisocial in Spanish.
Yes, antisocial.
Antisocial, I think is the same.
Yeah.
But it's technically it's not the same as a psychopath. There are different things especially in guilty. The antisocial person normally do crimes, do very bad things for other people, but eventually sometimes they feel guilty or they feel
remorse.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Not always, but in a specific way. Normally they are impulsive people. Psychopaths normally can't feel guilty. They can't feel guilty.
But I've heard that sociopaths don't have empathy.
It's difficult to say because empathy is the ability to feel what the other person are feeling. Yeah. Okay, but psychopaths are super expert to introduce in your mind.
Like manipulate.
To be nice, and for that skill you need to be empathetic. If not, you can't understand people. You can't understand the other mind. So it's more like a cognitive empathy.
Okay.
It's not feel that empathy, is understand that empathy.
Yes, okay.
But yes, psychopaths can be empathetic.
Psychopaths
yes
can be empathetic.
Yes.
Okay. Have you met any psychopath or sociopath?
Yes. I met one guy that I obviously I don't have any diagnostic now or whatever. But yes, I think yes, it's super nice guy, super like you said before, cariñoso.
It's your word. You're
very,
Spanish.
Very, very intelligent guy. Very, very social skill.
Social skills?
Skill.
Are you describing yourself?
No. But in some point,
yeah.
You can see his real face, because psychopaths have their own moral code that normally are not the same than the normal society code. Is sometimes good, sometimes bad. So
yeah,
for that reason, I told before that not all the psychopaths are bad people. Not only them.
So you think he was a good psychopath? This person?
No. This person was a bad psychopath because he did a lot of bad things for other people. Well, it's a long story, but in fact, a lot of persons in the society are psychopaths, and nobody can know it. For example, uh, in the military
Like army?
army
Yeah.
army surgery doctors,
Uh-huh.
especially in business and high level of business,
Yeah.
lawyers, and people that are in high level of the society. Sometimes are psychopath. Not always, everything, obviously, sorry, but sometimes, yeah. Uh, the statistical, I think, is 1% of the society is psychopath. So
How do they know who is psychopath and how many people are? Like, for
well,
instance,
there is a test, a
okay.
group of tests that you can pass to a. I remember one PCR. I think is one of the
Okay.
tests you can pass.
Have you done it?
No, but
Would you?
I would like it.
Yeah.
I would like to do, yes. No, I think I'm not a psychopath, because psychopath, one of the specific of the characteristic of a psychopath is, mm, they can get nervous.
They
Get
cannot get
no
nervous.
no
Oh.
totally calm, totally focused, totally immune to the anxiety and stress. Totally
Oh.
immune. So I'm not a psychopath.
Right. Yeah, okay. Wow. Now I would like to do this test, but I not because I think I'm a psychopath as well, but I think it would be interesting to see what questions or what
Yes.
they check for,
Yes.
you know? So I'm also surprised that 1% of society
Yes.
is supposedly psychopaths, because I would maybe believe that there are a lot of narcissists, but psychopath seems like another level.
Well, every categorization is only a word. So you can be a psychopath and a narcissist. It's not it's not opposite. It's not there is no wall between categorization. So it's only a word. There are a lot of psychopath, a lot of kind of psychopaths. There is not only one. It's like it's just it's like a spectrum. It's like autism. You can be in the first in the low level of the spectrum, or you can be in the high level, or in the middle. It's like a DJ mix table.
Yeah.
You can be high in one or two or three dials of the table,
yes,
and low in others.
Yes. Okay. Have you finished your psychology, study? Have you completed it?
Yeah.
So you could work as a psychologist if you wanted, right?
Yes and no. Here in Spain, we have a law that you need to study a master, post degree, to be a clinical psychologist.
Right.
To have a to be the typical
qualified.
Yes. But you can work obviously in every field in psychology, like human resources, marketing.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yes. Because you wouldn't want to work with crazy people, no?
crazy people.
No, sorry. Okay.
Oh my God.
Well, okay. Well, what I mean is because there are psychologists, there are therapists
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I'll make the question broader, like wider. There are many people, especially like in some countries, they see a therapist just as a way to maintain their mental health.
Mhm.
But there are also psychologists or psychiatrists who take on more difficult cases. So people, with more significant mental issues or
Yeah.
well, crazy people. So, or like in a justice system, like court and stuff. Are you not interested in any of those?
Yes, I'm interested, but it's a lot of responsibility.
Oh yeah.
You have in your hand the 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 brain or the sanity, no,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
sanity of a person, and well, you need to be especially careful with that. It's not a game. You need to study a lot. You need to be so experienced about psychology, about therapy. There are a lot of bad therapists in the world, especially in Spain. Bad therapists that are not psychologists. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Here you can be therapist without being a psychologist. So it's dangerous because you are, for example, if you are not a cardiologist, for example, you shouldn't work with heart.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean
Okay.
it's not possible. Like they wouldn't allow it. Yeah.
In the case that
Yeah.
that you were
Yes.
the psychologist, psychology is the same. If you are
Mm.
not experienced about the brain, about the mind, about the behavior, about feelings, about the thoughts, you shouldn't work with that. But here in Spain, we have a lot of. I don't want to
Undermine or criticize.
yes,
Yeah.
criticize
Yeah.
anyone, but there are a lot of pseudoscience,
So yeah, pseudoscience.
pseudoscience professionals
Yeah.
that can be psychologists, but not.
So don't you think
Be careful with that.
I'm not trying to find a psychologist
No.
in Spain, but
I know. It's for the audience.
yeah, don't get yeah, stay away from Spanish therapists. But if you know that's how it looks like in here, and do you not believe that you could do a better job and be the good psychologist in Spain?
I don't know. As I said before, it's a lot of responsibility. I don't feel confident with that so important, so relevant work. So for me, it's better work with non sensible topic.
Yeah, not less sensitive.
Less sensitive, sorry, less sensitive topics. Because if someone is totally depressed, maybe you can help, but maybe you can destroy more. So you need to be
Yeah.
careful. You need to be
Yeah.
careful.
I do understand that. And I'm sure there are, you could be a great psychologist and come across like a patient who's suicidal, right? They want to kill themselves, and they still will do it. They will still proceed and commit suicide. And you might have done everything you could to help, but then you find out they still did it. So it's difficult because you might question your skills anyway, and even if you don't, it's horrible because you experience people in in a bad state. And like for me, I think one of the worst feelings is helplessness, like in the world, like feeling helpless about something.
Yeah.
So when I cannot help a situation, someone, myself, that's the worst feeling. So on one hand, like I was thinking of becoming a psychologist many years ago, but
cool.
I think I prefer to be a medic, like an actual doctor, because I feel it's easier to control organs.
Yes.
The human brain. It's less predictable.
Probably. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
It's very very difficult work. I respect so much good therapists here in Spain, but in the world, But I respect a lot of colleagues of my degree, of my
Yes.
so
No.
I think they are doing a great job, especially in when there are wars, disasters, emergencies, especially that kind of psychologists, that type of therapists are incredible person, incredible people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you could be anyone, like if you could do any job tomorrow, let's say you have all the skills, like straight away you have any money that you need, what would you do?
Oh, I like this question. Probably doctor.
Oh, a doctor.
A doctor. Yeah.
What? Any kind? Specific kind?
No, general. I like to know a bit of every field. I don't like so much to specialize in a restricted area of the knowledge, because yes, you know a lot about that.
Yeah.
But you don't know anything about other other topics, So I prefer to know a bit of everything. So see, general doctor. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Because I think in Australia they're called general practitioners, and they don't have. I think you can, like similar to Spanish situation with therapists. There are a lot of. It's easy to get that job in Australia. You can have like 2-year course in some countries. Come to Australia and work as a general practitioner, and I think that's one of the most important doctor like roles, because general practitioner is the person you go to first. You go and explain your issue, your symptoms. They're the person who should be very caring and thorough, like explore all of the options and research, and because if they don't care enough, if they might not have all the answers, but they should be wanting to find out the answers. So it's an important role, but it's not I think in some places in the world, there are many people who shouldn't be doing it.
Yeah.
But I like that answer. I'm surprised I'm surprised because it's a completely different thing to psychology, and you're a writer, you do completely different things.
Yes, the human body and the mind are the main things in life. If you don't have health, mental health or physical health, they are totally related.
Yes.
But you don't have anything, because the life is end for you. Not in the death, not in death. In life you can be totally sick with a terminal disease, and you are end. Are end. So
I think people forget a lot of diseases that we have do come from, are preventable, or they are linked to what we do in our lives. Like decisions we make, what we eat. What we eat also can affect how we feel mentally. It's something I think we don't have education. I don't know about Spain, but Poland or Australia don't have proper education about nutrition, about mental health while you're growing up, while you go to school. So you don't really learn the importance of taking care of your mind and body. So you can live your life, become addicted to some things, or just don't treat yourself well, and then you develop some diseases that could have been prevented.
Totally.
So
especially I don't know how to say in English, diabetes.
Diabetes.
Diabetes is can be prevented. We eat bad. We with a lot of sugar, a lot of fats, a lot of alcohol.
Well, you haven't opened this. It's
no. It's enough.
It's not.
So
bad.
Obviously we can do a lot for our mental health and physical health, but there are a lot of things that we can't control. A lot of potential diseases that are programmed in our DNA. Yes, not programmed because maybe it can be developed or not. About epigenetic. So it's too difficult for me in English. That conversation in Spanish, I can explain you. I can explain
Spanish.
No.
I would like to hear it. No, really. Yeah. Yes.
Okay,
just not too fast, but yes.
Vale, bueno. La epigenética es muy interesante porque básicamente lo que dice es que en función de los disparadores del ambiente, de la vida que lleves, las cosas que hagas en tu día a día, pues si fumas o no fumas, se pueden activar ciertos genes o no.
Sí.
O sea, hay cosas que están en tu genética, en tu ADN, pero si no haces una mala vida, puede ser que no se activen nunca. Es como, imagínate, ¿vale? Un revólver, una pistola, un revólver, con un montón de slots disponibles.
Sí.
Entonces, cada mal hábito que tú tienes, comer grasas, comer azúcar, es una bala que tú estás metiendo en ese revólver. A más cosas malas hagas, más balas tienes en ese revólver. Luego haces a Russian roulette
Yeah.
y tú disparas.
Sí.
Sí,
Entiendo perfectamente.
claro, pues ya está. Eso es un poco la epigenética. Yo no soy biólogo, ¿vale? Habrá muchos errores en esto que estoy diciendo,
Ajá.
pero es un poco la base, que en función del el estilo de vida y del ambiente, pues tú vas a desarrollar o no cosas
Ujú.
que ya están en tu ADN preparadas, listas para salir o no.
Okay.
Yes.
So to translate,
Please, please.
that was interesting. So, I mean, if I understand correctly, it's like a kind of combination of genetic predisposition, but also your lifestyle.
Yeah.
So, if you do things in your life that are contributing to the risk of disease, like you compared it to the pistol, like the bullets in the pistol. So you kind of add more bullets. So it's more probable, more likely that you will develop a disease.
Yes.
Wow.
You are amazing. You are amazing translator.
I mean,
wow.
I probably like missed half of the things you said, but I understood it.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
No, that was nice. That was nice to like, yeah. Yes. So, I mean, I don't, I agree. Like, it's a science as well. So I'm not gonna disagree.
No,
with science.
You can. Science is not a fact. It's science can be discussed.
It can be, yeah.
Yes, and the core of the science is to discuss everything, and obviously you need to prove your discuss.
Mm-hmm.
No? If you don't prove anything, you can't discuss anyone.
I mean, I wouldn't challenge something that I kind of think is reasonable already, but I think people should. People believes that Earth was flat for so many years,
yes,
right? It's always good to be open and to other possibilities and research or investigate those options. Yeah, I think medicine is very fascinating because within last only 60 years, I mean, more than that, but the progress is a lot higher in understanding human body, diseases, treatments. So, it's being able to, like, I think, hopefully within next few decades, like, we will be able to find a cure or preventable ways for different diseases, especially cancer. I think that's the one. Cancer is the one that's most people. Yeah. So you can be this person now. Yeah.
No. I don't think so.
Yeah, it's a different kind of.
It's very difficult researching. Is very difficult work. I respect to every scientific, every researcher that are contributing to the cancer cure. It's incredible. Yeah. Incredible. No, I don't have that kind of intelligence to understand that process. Is.
You probably have the intelligence, but it takes, I think, a passion for the subject and a lot of hard work.
Passion and time.
And time, yeah.
You need to dedicate your entire life to that research, to that topic. And I am a bit, en español decimos culo inquieto.
¿Eh?
In Spanish, we say.
I mean, yeah. Oh, cool.
I no sé cómo.
Wait. Culo inquieto. Restless ass.
Restless ass. Yes. Okay. So I like to explore a lot of topics, a lot of knowledge, different knowledge. Yes. So in the same topic, my entire life, well, it's not for me.
I think I would be the same. Like, I told you I wanted to be a psychologist, at some point, but I also wanted to be a pilot, work with animals. Like,
Yeah.
if there's the interests, like
Yeah.
where your brain goes.
I would like to live 5,000 years or more to study every
Yeah.
every work in the world. But,
Maybe we will have a way to be immortal.
yeah, I don't want to be immortal.
No.
I don't want to be immortal. No.
I mean, yeah, I probably wouldn't.
I want to live a lot, but not immortal.
How would you like to die?
How?
Yeah, how?
How in what sense?
It's not exactly related to you saying that you would like to live a lot, but how, I mean, would you prefer to die of old age, for example, sleeping in your bed, or would you prefer to be killed in the accident?
Killed in the accident?
Like suddenly.
Who the hell prefer killing?
I would prefer die in the accident over cancer.
Oh, okay. Oh, obviously.
Like, because it's more sudden.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. But you can decide. You can choose.
Yeah.
You can choose,
that
die.
Euthanasia.
Yes, in a specific scenario, but it's difficult.
Or you can.
But you.
Or you can. Yeah, there are different ways. Yeah.
No.
I mean.
Yeah. I want to die in a field in a field, in a green field. in the nature. Yes. In contact with the nature. Yeah.
That's I think would be my preferred way.
Yes.
What do you think of people who do risky things like skydiving, do climbing like without equipment? People criticize these people for, oh, you can die, but I feel like if they die in a way that's quite fun for them,
Well, you know that I did.
Oh yeah, I do know about bungee jumping.
Bungee jumping.
Yes.
In a forgotten time.
Yes.
So I can understand every way of living or every way of dying. Mm-hmm. We are totally free to choose our life. If you want to climb mountains,
yeah,
because you are happy, you are happy in climbing. Okay, climb, but you need to know, you need to be responsible that you can die. Probably you are die if you not for climbing.
Yeah.
In a amateur mode, but yes, you can die, and you have a mother, a father, maybe you have a child, maybe you have a husband, or so you need to be responsible that you can do a lot of hurt to them. If they understand your way of living, okay, forward. But die is not only about you. Dying is also about your environment.
Mm-hmm.
So, for example, in my case, I don't want to die, but not only for me, because when you die, okay, every blackout, and that's it. But for my mother, for example, it will be a lot of painful.
Yes.
So I don't want to die for me, obviously, but also for people who love me and people I love.
So, you know that there was a case of that girl recently in Spain where her father wasn't comfortable with her decision to die through euthanasia.
Mm.
Like, that's true that your family would suffer, but when you die. But do you think there are cases where you should really prioritize? It's not the best way to put it. What do you think of this case?
It's difficult case that I don't know properly. So
Okay.
I think there are a lot of things in this case, in this specific case about abandonment. Abandonment. About the father. So I don't know. Okay. I prefer not to judge something that I don't know, but I am totally agree with euthanasia in every case, because you are totally free to choose, but choose with responsibility.
Yeah.
If you are in your mental sanity, you are totally secure of your decision, confident about your confident about your decision,
because sometimes your family just doesn't agree with how sure you are of that decision. And the thing is that you live your life and you feel the suffering. So yes, your family, your friends, people can be hurt by your loss, but your suffering and decision, it should be respected more than
Totally agree. I always say that you need to think carefully, because sometimes not that case, because that girl was a very bad situation. She couldn't move, a lot of things. But what I want to say is maybe sometimes in life we pass for a very bad moment, very bad situation, but you can fight and you can fix. Yes. Maybe not. It's your decision. But sometimes in my life, I feel, oh my God, I can't manage it. Maybe suicide is a solution, and later, no, it's not a solution.
I think that's a important distinction, because I do know it was a daughter of my friend's sister.
Wow. Totally lost.
Okay, someone I knew. He was
someone in some place.
It's easier. I don't know how to even. Niece? Do you know niece?
Sí. Yes.
Okay, yes. My friend's niece.
Yeah.
My friend is Polish.
Like you?
Yes, I am Polish. It was around 14, 15 years ago. She was only, I think, 15 years old. She threw herself under the train and killed herself. Oh. And in her case, and obviously there were people as well, you choose a method that's traumatic for multiple people. Yeah. But her decision, and that's probably what is the most difficult about this, was emotional. So it was that moment where something was going bad in her life at that time. It was related to, I think some men, who potentially took advantage of her. But with enough care for that girl, with some time, she would get past this. Like she would live normal life, So one day she decided, like she felt so bad at that time emotionally that she just made that step and killed herself.
Yeah.
So that's probably the most difficult, because if you act on the emotional state rather than a decision that's well thought through, then you don't get a chance to go back.
Yeah.
In either case. But I think if you've been depressed for years, or you've got something that really causes you suffering daily, you understand your situation, because emotional state is usually like this, while like wavy, but the decision, conscious decision, is more stable. That's probably the main difference, and it's the most difficult, to probably speak to the person who's the most emotional, because they don't see that they could be okay in a week, in a month, in a year. It's hard to convince them.
Yes.
So.
Yes, for that reason, is important to explain, especially young people, how the mind works, and how the mental state works. Because when you are a teenager, or when you are young, the brain is not fully developed, so you can't see a few things about yourself. Is difficult in that moment, but later you start to understand that few things, time later.
Yes.
So we need to explain. I know you are suffering. I feel you suffer. I am here with you. But this is not the end. This is not the world. The world continues. No?
Yes,
The world continues. Obviously, being there physically. To help to understand that beliefs and thoughts are only temporal, are only
temporary.
Temporary, yes, and it's not the truth. Our brain says a lot of things about ourselves, about the world, about other people, but that sentences in our mind, in our brain, are not the truth. The truth. Sorry.
No apologize.
So
exactly.
you need to identify the fact, like gravity, for example, is a fact.
Yes.
And the real activity in your mind.
Yes.
So when you catch that difference, your life change forever. You are able to see your own thoughts by outside. With meditation, you can achieve that kind of thinking, that way of thinking, but not only meditation. It's a lot of way, but I think that is the most important thing. You are suffering, yes, but it's not forever.
Yes.
It's only now. Maybe tomorrow, maybe next month, maybe next year, you are not suffering anymore, and you can enjoy the life that I think life is incredible. So I passed a lot of bad situation, bad things, bad moments. For me, everyone has his own filter to to determine what is bad, very bad,
Of course.
awful.
Yeah.
But now in this moment, I am totally happy to be here to experience life. I am I'm so happy that past thinking about suicide,
Mm-hmm.
only thinking, only a little idea in my life. I wouldn't do it. But I am happy that well.
Yeah. Well, I'm happy that you're here. That's it's a good I mean, I guess example as well, because many people go through low moments of their lives, normal, neutral moments and high moments, and it is difficult. Like, it is difficult when you're low, especially when you don't have support system.
Yes.
But 99% of the time, you can recover.
Yes.
Different ways. I also was suicidal at some point and made one attempt, but it's you can always jump, like,
yes.
not jump, but
No,
recover, right?
Yeah.
So I think it's kind of important to remember that, because when you're like on the bottom, you don't see any, like, there's no logic flowing through your mind.
Yes.
It's just the thoughts that are only negative, and your nervous system is stuck. Yes. It's your whole mind and body connection is just not allowing you to see things differently, especially at the lowest points of your life.
Yeah.
But it's the thing with human body, which is great, it cannot maintain that state forever.
Yes, totally.
It will
agree.
improve.
Yes,
it cannot.
Yes.
That
is the key. The key point. Yes.
Actually, one of the things that helped me when I was low was playing a video game.
Yeah. Me too.
Which one did you play?
I love Skyrim.
Oh, Skyrim.
Skyrim is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Second, a side world in your mind.
Yes.
In the video game, you can go deep in every cave, in every storyline. Is the freedom to choose a different path.
Yeah.
You can be a good one, or you can be a super bad one.
Yeah.
I always be a good one, because I am not. I'm not able to be bad in video games. I would like to be super
like an evil.
Super evil. Yeah, but I can't. I can't.
Oh my god.
For example, in Baldur's Gate 3, it's a role-playing game, playing super cool. Well, you can be super evil. Yes. But no, because I feel empathy with the NPC. I can't hit you.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
Well, I at some point I played GTA 5.
Yes.
And I just drove legally.
Yeah.
I did not want to. Well, I also felt a little.
Grand Theft Auto is other video game. I can be.
Okay, you can be evil in this. Yeah?
Yes, not evil. I can be very troll.
Okay.
Troll.
Troll. You can be a troll.
Yeah,
okay. Yeah. Okay. Skyrim was okay. I mean, Skyrim is immersive
Yes.
game. You know, I'm not surprised. So yeah. All right. I think we can probably finish it here. That was interesting conversation.
So interesting conversation.
Well, thank you so much. Muchísimas gracias.
Thank you too. It's my pleasure to be here. Me lo he pasado muy bien. Lo voy a decir en español. Me lo he pasado muy bien.
Oh.
Super cool.
Me lo he pasado muy bien también.
Eso.
And for everyone who is still listening, thank you very much, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.
Bye.